En tout cas, je suis très émue, je suis très contente.
I am very happy for the warm reception accorded to me and my delegation upon arrival.
On est arrivé avec ma délégation.
The forum is very important and we look forward to attending
Je suis
it.
très contente.
Welcome at the foot of the aircraft amidst a tight security setup and escorted with due prominence of her pedigree. African First Ladies are converging in Banjul on the crucial Women Advancement Africa Forum, aiming to advocate for the advancement of women beyond the 2015 MDG goals.
I want to take the opportunity to thank His Excellency the President of the Republic of the Gambia, Chief Professor Dr. Ahadi Ejije Jame, and the First Lady of the Republic of the Gambia, Madam Zainab Yahya Jame, for giving us the permission and accepting to host the First Ladies that are coming here to join the Women Advancement Forum, which is a 3-day forum in the Gambia.
The Gambia is third country to host the global event from Germany and South Africa, and is expected to bring about 500 delegates across the globe. First Ladies of Senegal and Nigeria are expected to arrive later.
The First Lady will officially do the official opening ceremony, inshallah, on Monday, who is also assisting and helping the President in championing the cause of women's rights. So it's going to be a very interesting forum. We, as of now, we almost have about 150 delegates that have registered, and we are still expecting more.
From the Banjul International Airport, Babukar Kamara reporting for Grts News.
Meanwhile, we have details of other arrivals in our 10 o'clock news bulletin. The renowned Jamaican dub poet Muta Baruka and a lecturer at the Political Science Department at the University of the Gambia have been speaking about the significance of Africa Liberation Day. Here is an excerpt of their take on this historic day.
Steve Biko said, the greatest weapon in the hands of the oppressor is the mind of the oppressed. The greatest weapon in the hands of the oppressor is the mind of the oppressed. African rulers and African leaders need to understand that Africa is a continent, not a country. So when we speak of African liberation, it's not just about the nationalistic perspective. It's about the continent itself. And when we say the continent, we're talking about the people also that was taken away from Africa, domiciled on those former slave plantation islands, and is also recognizing that Africa needs to be liberated. So African leaders must now include the sum total of all African people, no matter where they are, and echo the cry that Marcus Garvey said for years, Africa for Africans, those at home and those abroad.
It is very interesting, and I believe that Our Excellency, God has really blessed us in this country and indeed in this region by giving him to us as our leader for the purpose of, making sure that we have somebody like him that can help us to fight a liberation war, because this country is undergoing serious resurgence, especially under terrorism, under crisis of ignominious momentum that you can think of, which somebody like our leader that we believe can handle. And I sincerely believe that he is.
That was Mutabaruka and UTG's Felix Omotosho talking about Africa Liberation Day. Mutabaruka has said it is time for Africa to unite and fight for the good of the continent. The Jamaican made this remark during an exclusive interview with GRTS's Ibrahim Abalde. We apologize for that. We will be back with news from outside the Gambia after this break.
International KGI is offering a massive discount on the 30-kilogram bag of rice. with an unbeatable retail price of $550 per 30 kilogram bag. Yes, you've heard me right. Only $550 available on sale at the Kanilai Group International Store. The point of sale is at KGI head office situated at the Standard Chartered Building at Traffic Lights Junction. Come and buy in numbers while stock lasts. For more information, call 4398-313 or 778-6429 or 996-5776. Kanilai Group International.
Welcome back. Ultra-nationalist politicians in Europe have expressed worry about the increasing number of African migrants immigrating to Europe. It is heavily featured in several campaign rallies as the European Parliament election heats up. We have details in this report by CFI.
Europe and Africa that are hotspots of illegal immigration. Despite massive security measures, attempts to cross the 3 rows of fence that separate Morocco from the European fortress have not stopped. The authorities in Madrid believe that some 40,000 African would-be immigrants are waiting in northern Morocco to get a chance to cross into one of the 2 Spanish enclaves here. Some of them try to survive on the hills around Melilla as they wait for an opportunity to get into Europe.
Some days we don't have anything to eat. Some days we have accidents and hurt ourselves. All Africans are hurt and chased by Moroccan police.
Italian coasts too are exposed to the same phenomenon that's spreading in the Mediterranean. And it's on the rise due to the crises in Syria as well as in Sudan, Somalia and Eritrea. Countries which are unable to meet the basic needs of their people who are looking for a way out of their misery.
Our work increases every year. The influx of refugees on the coast of Sicily is swelling rapidly.
Immigration is a major theme in the election campaigns for the European Parliament. The vote is taking place this weekend in the 28 countries of the European Union. The polls show that across Europe, ultra-nationalist parties are getting more and more popular. The National Front in France wants to restore the national borders and ban the regularization of illegal immigrants. When you have 5 million unemployed people in a country, you don't allow yourself to give jobs to 500,000 foreigners. Even the traditional right wants to reform political asylum laws and reinforce controls on Europe's borders.
It's now time for an update of the weather report courtesy of the Central Forecast Office.
The source assures us of a continuous flow, and from there, everything follows. And for those of us who know what the River Gambia stands for, understanding its sustainability in all aspects of life is easily confirmed. The River Gambia provides nutritious delicacies as food, while it provides its wildlife a balanced ecosystem. This river, as a sanctuary, is committed to its inhabitants' needs without season. And as you travel along, all these values are replicated in one company, Elton, just like the River Gambia, leads in its commitment to values that matter most. Elton, championing the vision for a new generation.
Hello, you joined us at the Central Forecast Office for a look at the day's weather. The day has been warm and sunny. We take a look at the satellite image showing convective clouds over the Gulf of Guinea states and Sudan. Tonight we're expecting relatively cool conditions over the coastal areas, becoming warm over the inland. And tomorrow we're expecting partly cloudy and relatively cool conditions over the west coast region, becoming warm and sunny in the afternoon. And over the rest of the Gambia, we're expecting warm and sunny conditions in the afternoon. Winds will be northwesterly in direction over the coastal areas and southwesterly over the inland, 10 to 20 kilometers per hour. Minimum temperatures will be 21 degrees over Greater Banjul and West Coast, 22 degrees over North Bank and Lower River, and 25 degrees Celsius over Central and Upper River regions respectively. Maximum temperatures will be 30 degrees over Greater Banjul, 34 degrees over West Coast, Celsius, 36 degrees over North Bank, 39 degrees over Lower River, and 40 degrees Celsius over Central and Upper River regions, respectively. Low tides will be 0.1 meter at 4:11 in the morning and 0.1 meter at 4:46 in the afternoon.